This is it. We have made it to the season 4 finale of Breaking Bad. Honestly, I can only begin to imagine exactly what we're in for today. I believe this will be the final confrontation between Gus and Walt, but I don't know. Gus has reached, I think, superhero levels of psychic ability. Like, he knows what you're going to do before you even know yourself is how it feels at the moment. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this all plays out. We better get an update on little Brock. Does he live? I hope he lives. Saul Goodman, as far as I know, is a fart in the wind. I don't expect to see him again, but obviously I'd be glad to see him again. Meanwhile, Walt is, I think, crying on a rooftop. So we'll see what happens next, and we'll see today. Thank you so much for being here to watch with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we are going to experience this episode for the very first time. So Walt is not crying on a rooftop, he's running. Oh yeah, what kind of, oh yeah. He literally had a bomb. A homemade bomb. I was wondering if it was like wet cement or something. I don't know what he was doing. How did Gus know though? Oh my gosh, Walter White. What you doing, buddy? Just walking through the hospital with a bomb. I don't like that. I'm sure he's not gonna set it off in the hospital, but accidents happen!
What did you say to Gus? Because he's on to us. Yeah.
I didn't say Jack. What do you mean he's on to us?
He's walking to his car, then suddenly he isn't. What, does he have some kind of sixth sense? Jesus,
Yes.
What did you say to him?
Could I ask my own question right now? At this point, did you just bring a bomb into a hospital?
That.
What? Was I supposed to leave it on his car?
What you're supposed to bring into a hospital?
Look. Where can we find Gus? Name a place. Name me one place where I could surprise him, where he won't see me coming.
Nowhere, because he's psychic.
His house, the laundry, the restaurant, the factory farm, they are all wired with cameras. One place. Think. Where is it? Where? Because if you can't tell me, we are dead.
I can't think of it.
I don't know. Or maybe.
Excuse me, Jesse Pinkman?
Yeah.
Hi. Detective Calancho.
What?
Detective Munn, Albuquerque Police. We were wondering if we could have a few minutes of your time. Maybe go someplace and talk.
About what?
Sorry, sir, I didn't catch your name.
About what?
Concerns Brock Cantillo and a statement you made to his mother.
Can't let you come with us.
No,
we
it-
just want to clear a few things up. No big deal.
It makes sense they would call the police. Also, if I were them, I would definitely be taking a second look at this man who looks highly suspicious and beaten up. Of course, he's not their case, but
So am I under arrest?
No, you're not under arrest. We're just talking.
So if I get tired of talking, and I get up and leave,
We'd prefer you didn't.
you'd prefer.
Jesse, why'd you tell Brock's mom that the boy had been poisoned?
Look, I think this has been, what do you call it, overblown, because all I basically said was, have the doctors thought maybe Brock got poisoned? In a cover all bases kind of sense.
Yeah, no, I'm sure they appreciated that. You helping them out like that, especially with how specific you were, no. Ricin, that's definitely a big one. You don't see that every day, so when doctors, they hear that, they take it very seriously. As do we, as does the FBI.
I mean, nice, you trying to help out like that and all, professional courtesy, sharing your expertise.
Look, I ain't got no expertise. All right, just,
You just happen to guess this one rare poison might be the thing that put this little boy in the hospital. And congratulations, because his doctors, they're beginning to think that you might just be right. So why ricin? Jesse, how'd you come up with that?
I mean, I think I don't know, I must have saw it on House or something. Yeah, like House or
great,
the Discovery Channel.
great
Sometimes
response,
your brain
honestly.
just makes these connections.
Does it? That's interesting.
Look, I gotta get back.
But we're still talking.
So I'm not on arrest, but I can't leave. So then, I guess I should call my lawyer, right?
We're just having a simple conversation.
You'll never catch him. He's a fart in the wind.
Again, we keep talking. Keep it light.
Man, you know how it is when the lawyers get to it. Suddenly, everything's a big pissing match.
Also, yes, you should call your lawyer.
Saul Goodman. That's my guy. So do I gotta call him, or do you?
Good job. Oh, shredding documents. Oh, maybe he hasn't left yet. Saul has got a very good assistant. Holy crap. Saul breaking in. Oh, it's Walt.
I need Saul. I need him right now.
So you break into the place. You just break in.
I see
Jesus.
you're here, by the way. If you'd have bothered to answer the phone or the door, maybe I wouldn't have.
I don't know why I thought Saul was breaking into his own place.
Well, you know where he is, don't you? I need a number. Look, let me explain something to you. My partner and
Are
I.
you in danger? Whoop-de freaking do. Why do you think he's not here? And how is that news? Exactly. The two of you being in danger.
She knows.
After doing something idiotic? And what gives you the right to break down my door?
Look, I just need a number, okay? That's all.
You are such a pain in my ass. You know that? You're the reason I gotta go on unemployment for God knows how long. I was at least looking forward to getting out of here in the next half hour, but no! Now I gotta wait around all day for a plate glass guy to come and fix this door. And who pays for this?
Okay, here, look, I'm giving you everything. All of it, okay? There's one, two, look, there's gotta be at least $1,700 there, okay? That'll more than cover the cost of the door now.
Should cover the door.
Door like this? It's gonna cost way more than $1,700.
For a plate of glass, no.
Oh yeah? I bet it does. I bet you it winds up costing $20,000.
She's shaking him down.
Are you insane? Who the hell is going to charge $20,000 for a plate glass door?
Walt, come
There's
on.
no reputable vendor would.
Ding, 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 light bulb. Love it.
Now I'm thinking 25.
I'll be right back.
I absolutely love it. She's had enough. She said it's my turn. Yeah, you wondering what I'm wondering, Walt? Whose car is that in your driveway?
Becky, hi, it's Walter White. Listen, I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you? Oh, good, good. Yes.
His neighbor?
Cats are. Listen, Skylar and I are out of town. We're on our way up to Santa Fe, and Junior just told us that he thinks he may have left the burner on the stove. Yes, God forbid there's a fire. Well, that's why I'm calling. You see, I just wanted to ask, and I'm sorry to do this, but do you still have the key? You do? Good.
Ooh.
And would you be willing to...
Is he gonna get his neighbor killed?
You are a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay.
'Cause
Okay, I'll await your call.
if there's someone dangerous inside my house, I'm not gonna call and send my neighbor over and put their lives in jeopardy. It might be the best way to find out who's there, but if she dies, I'm gonna be so mad. Also, did he still leave all of his like defensive stuff up? What is she walking into? Maybe they left instead of confronting the... Maybe this works out great. Okay, I thought they were gonna walk right to Walt. Bro.
Becky? Oh, that's good. That's a relief. I owe you one. Big time.
He comes in the back way. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, they're coming back. Oh, shoot. It's gonna be a close call. Yeah, no reason to even cover that up. Speed is the most important aspect. Whew.
So how's he doing? You could at least say, instead of being a couple dicks about it.
Agreed.
Just if you cared all about that little boy, prove it to me. Tell us what you know.
I told you what I know.
Tell us again.
What do you like? Like broken records? I was trying to be helpful. In a story.
Guess we'll have to wait and see what the talk screen says.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this cozy? What'd you tell him?
I told him there were a couple of
He came through.
He's a wordsmith. Well, detectives, it's been a pleasure. Now, up you go. Make like you got manners. Make like you respect the rule of law. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Hasta luego. Get the hell out. Bye-bye. That's it. Pick it up. Follow your partner. Thank you. Christ. You too.
Are you gonna get me out of here?
No. Not even if I could. The FBI's gonna show up on this ricin thing, and then you're in it for the duration.
Checking everything.
It's safer in here. They just tried to get your partner in his own home.
Jesus. Is he okay?
No, he's okay. Like a fruit fly's okay. And we're all on the clock here. And thanks for that, by the way. You two want to go stick your wangs in a hornet's nest. It's a free country, but how come I always got to get sloppy seconds, huh? You got anything for me? I mean, tell me I didn't poke my head up for nothing.
Yeah. I've been thinking.
Casa Tranquila.
What's Casa Tranquila?
It's an old folks' home off Paseo del Norte.
Oh, where
My
Hector
boy
is.
tells me Frank took him there to visit one of the patients, someone Pinkman says you'll definitely remember, Tio Salamanca.
Oh, he remembers.
It's not even like they're friends. Pinkman said it was like he was torturing the old guy.
What does that mean?
He told him the last of his family was dead. He seemed to enjoy telling him. Afterward, Pinkman asked him about it. All Gus would say was that this Tio character once murdered someone close to him.
Tio murdered someone close to Gus.
I know it sounds not particularly fruitful.
I don't know. It could be.
They're enemies, not friends.
I don't know how that's fruitful to us, but it could be narratively very satisfying. Let's see what happens.
Is it lucky for you? I wrote 2-1. I-20.
Man, his performance as Hector
I
is
know you despise me,
really good, yeah.
and I know how badly you want to see me dead, but I'm willing to bet that I know a man whom you hate even more. I am offering you an opportunity for revenge.
States excluding Alaska and Hawaii.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I have an idea on how this could play out if somehow Walt put the trigger for the bomb and it was like inside of Hector's bell, and then I don't know, but
Need to go poopy? Huh?
then he rings the bell incessantly. Clearly
You
not.
already? No?
Let's just watch the show.
What do you need?
What do you need?
You want me to get the board for you? A, row A. A, next letter A. A, E, I, O, U. I don't think we're finished, Mr. Salamanca. A, E, I, O, U. Finish the word, Mr. Salamanca. Is it deer?
Nope, he did finish.
Honey, dia in the word. Help me out here.
It's a word. He's trying real hard, darn it. Think she figured it out? DEA.
Get over here. No more excuses.
Marie, I will be there just as soon as I can.
Well, I hope you sell plenty of air fresheners. I hope you just have a banner day over there. Okay, Walt?
I love how much he cares.
Thank you for all of your help.
What up?
Of course, he's focusing. That's how you find things, though. You just focus and focus and focus. And if you're on the right track, but yeah, like Marie has good qualities and bad qualities, but like I just love how she really, really cares. She really wants to protect Walt and everyone. I love that.
Jesus, enough of the laundry.
No, hear me out. This panel, if I'm reading it correctly, is 7,200 amp service. This place has 2 of them, all right? It's a whole lot of juice, brother. Laundry this size typically has maybe half that, okay? So what's with the extra panel?
What are you, Thomas Edison now?
No, I asked a bunch of electricians. They have their own chat rooms, you know, like where they talk about was wiring, freaking internet. Find anything on it these days. What do you say? Pop over, have another look-see?
I wish Hank could go himself, but
I think we possibly have a lead on something. We have this guy down at the office. He says he has some kind of information. The thing is, he'll only give it to you in person. Do you remember Hector Salamanca?
Oh, you mean the old cripple guy with the bell? Rather crap on our floor than talk to us? No, I don't remember him at all. Why?
Well, he's the guy. His nurse calls us. Says he wants to powwow. So we have this guy at the office for 3 hours, and he still just wants to talk to you.
This is clearly a ploy or a trick or something designed to get Hank out into the open.
Reasonable
That's
conclusion.
what we thought.
Well,
But
It's been years since this guy's been a player. His nephew's gone, doesn't have anybody. The nurse checks out. You don't know nothing. Guess I just don't see an angle here. If there even is one. Of course, if you did want to talk to this guy, there's no safer place than the office.
it is a ridiculous idea, and there is no way that you are going to do it. End of story.
F A E I O U A
C.
C.
Yeah, we got it.
I am just so sorry.
What was the point of this? I assume this is Walt's doing, but wow.
At least this time I didn't. So
Improvement.
guess that's progress.
This will get Gus's attention, because you know Gus is paying attention to Hector. I mean, Tyrus himself is there, observing. They're gonna assume he did talk. Ooh.
Yes. We may have a problem. I got eyes on the DEA.
This is a great misdirect.
Hector Salamanca.
It makes sense. Hector would never talk to the feds for anything, for nothing. Wow.
Any second thoughts?
Ding ding.
Then let's get to work.
Oh, I hope they're doing what I think they're doing. I hope they're doing what I think they're doing. It's pretty dark if they are going this direction, but boy, it would be satisfying. Just all of the threads coming together. Let's just wait and see what they do. But oh, I hope they do with that what I think they're doing. What's he doing? Don't tell me that, like, I don't know. Is he just looking for bugs? Like maybe he's wired after visiting the DEA? Okay.
Hi.
Holy crap. This woman is about to give away Walt. Holy crap. That's cute, actually. Sheesh, bro. Whatever Walt did, it's done.
You're free to go.
Really? Good job, Saul.
What happened?
Tox screen came back. No ricin poisoning.
What?
Surprised, huh?
Oh, why should I be?
Till we meet again.
So what happened to the ricin? That was just a huge misdirect? It's all of this just a cosmic coincidence? All this whole chain of event that started with the kid getting sick?
Hey, excuse me.
Oh!
Yes.
We just picked up Pinkman. No witnesses.
What about Hector?
I've checked inside and out. It's just him, alone in his room.
I'm on my way.
Maybe it's better if I do this myself.
No, no, no.
I do this.
Of course, Gus will do it himself. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I rarely felt such anticipation that I'm feeling right now. The music's, of course, adding to that feeling. I'm just trying to wait to see. I think Walt got him. I think it's done. I think this is Gus's end. But of course, Gus is very cautious, very measured. He won't go in until he's sure it's safe. So Tyrus is going in first, just do one more walkthrough, I guess. And hopefully, it's all clear. He found nothing. This is freaking epic, bro. It's just incredibly well done. You could just get the sense of a finality with the framing, the way we're following him. I think it might be Tyrus' end as well. I'm looking for 3 things. The first, you'll look Gus in the eye.
What kind of man talks to the DEA?
No man. No man at all.
Second, I was right about that bell. I feel it. I feel it. The third. Unless they get to him first.
A crippled little rata. What a reputation to leave behind. Is that how you want to be remembered? Last chance to look at me, Hector.
Looking. And it's dulled. It's dulled. Yes! Thank God, it looks like it was also contained to that room. No other patients were harmed in the killing of Gustavo Fring. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh. Oh. He might be dead. Holy. Effing crap. What the frick? What did we just see? I wasn't prepared for that. Sorry. What? Laughing is more a defense mechanism when I don't know how to respond, when I'm just feeling feelings.
You have some breaking news here now coming out of the North Valley, apparently.
Oh my
An
gosh.
explosion has been reported at a nursing home, the Casa Tranquila nursing home.
Oh, no.
You heard of that place. We've got very few details on it so far. Unfortunately, the initial report is, though, that as many as 3 people may have been killed.
Oh, no.
Now, the news is disturbing. We're going to get you more information on this just as soon as it comes in. The situation over there, I imagine, is pretty hectic. What's traffic looking like?
Yeah, I know where the nursing home is. If you're moving through that area, we're going to be talking about east and westbound Paseo in that area there in the North Valley. Please, you've got to avoid that area as you move.
What is Walt's next move? Oh my gosh. I don't think there could have been a more brilliant conclusion to Gus's story than that. Oh my gosh. Apart from the visual, it was just brilliantly written.
You want to cook with a broken arm? Next step, CO2.
Everyone knows.
Hey, I better hear him click.
Jeez. I assume it's Walt.
What, you got a problem with stairs?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Gus is dead. We've got work to do.
What does that mean? Oh my gosh. I assume this whole place is burned and they're gonna need to relocate. Or maybe Gus being dead will take the pressure off of this location. No, I think my first instinct was right. They're gonna burn it down. Ooh. Sorry, muchachos. Wait, you want to take the whole coffee manufacturing thing, though? Because it'd be a shame to lose that. Timer. Yeah. Oh, boy. Woo! You better get out. You gotta hurry. Ah, this music is so good. Yeah, this place is literally burned. They're gonna burn it to the ground. And what's next for them? I have no idea. But this was crazy. And good, this is good. Let's get the employees. Oh, we gotta go. Everybody get out of here. Yes, vamonos. Yeah. This is so cool. At least for the moment. It feels like they're in complete control. Control of what? I don't know. control of their own fates, at least. I don't know if they can somehow step in and fill Gus's shoes, or if they have to start from scratch. Crazy.
Is he gonna pull through?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it looked kind of touch and go there for a while, but he's gonna make it.
Oh, thank God.
Still saying it wasn't the ricin.
I don't understand. Then what was it?
Saying it was most likely a flower called Lily of the Valley.
Lily of the Valley.
It's like common. It's got these red berries on it that I guess taste sweet, and sometimes little kids eat them and wind up poisoning themselves, and that's it. Nothing more. So Gus didn't poison him after all. Still, he had to go, right?
Damn right. Gus had to go.
You know, I should get back. Andrew's waiting.
Casa Tranquila, where 3 people are dead following an explosion that rocked this elderly care facility earlier today. The fireball completely consumed one resident's room and damaged common areas nearby.
Walt?
Some of the residents suffered.
No, let me get somewhere where I can hear you. Tell him I'm going to go giant. Walt?
How are you doing?
How am I doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. I'm good.
Jesus, Walt, the news here. Gus Fring is dead. He was blown up along with some person from some Mexican cartel, and the DEA has no idea what to make of it. Do you know about this? Walt, I need you to...
It's over. We're safe.
Was this you? What happened?
I won.
I'll still have a lingering question or two.
Just a cry.
Say goodbye to Gus's car.
It's black.
No way, man. That was the look. Walt looked over and he looked. Oh my gosh. He won. He planned all of this out. So Gus is very intuitive, but not quite as intuitive as I thought. Walt is the one with superpower levels of intuition. I mean, that answers most of my lingering. I had 2 lingering questions. One was what happened to the ricin, and did someone intentionally or not intentionally poison the kid? Apparently, for sure, Walt did one of the 2. We could maybe assume he took the ricin as well. Holy crap! Did Walt really foresee out this whole chain of events? Or it's like, if I could just convince Jesse that Gus is the one who poisoned the kid, then I could possibly get this whole thing. And obviously not the whole chain of events. There was some improvisation along the way, getting the information and utilizing Hector was definitely not a part of his original plan. Obviously the bomb in the car, I think, was his original plan. But oh my gosh, this was an insane finale for so many reasons. Let's talk about it. I was gonna pet you and you just kept walking. Cool. Walt won. That's what it comes down to. Okay. Sorry. I'm just like flabbergasted a little bit and suddenly struggling to communicate properly because like just processing everything that just happened is a wild thing. I'm wondering how much of what we just witnessed was Walt's plan and how much of it was dumb luck. He had a lot of this clearly planned out. And if he had all of this planned out, then clearly he knows what his next move is. I don't know what his next move is. This is crazy. I really only want to talk about 2 main things, and I want to try to avoid repeating all the stuff that I said during the reaction. But let's start with the thing that I feel like I pegged, that I kind of knew or hoped and was correct about what was going to happen, and the thing that totally caught me off guard. First and foremost, Gus's death involving Hector. Oh my gosh, that was so narratively brilliant. Just kind of going full circle on Gus and his story with Hector killing his chicken brother partner, with Gus throughout the season visiting Hector and saying, look at me. It just the whole way, the way it was filmed, the walk up into the thing, Hector not only looking at him, but his eyes going so wide as he hit the dulled bell. Gus realizing what was about to happen right as it happened, and then boom. So satisfying. I didn't peg Gus walking out, adjusting his tie, and oh my gosh, the camera panning over and we seeing like his skull. I mean, he was legitimately a Batman villain all of a sudden, except, not surviving. Oh my gosh, unless he does survive and he comes back and he's just Two-Face in season 5, but I suspect that will not be the case. How realistic do you think it is that he... Assuming it's possible for someone to be in that kind of explosion with your face blown off that way, to get up and walk out of the room. I think it's very in character for Gus to be adjusting some aspect of his appearance. And I mean, assuming he was in shock and couldn't feel anything, like maybe that's realistic. I don't know. Someone tell me the chances of something like that actually occurring in real life. I'm assuming realistically not at all, but like very in character for Gus, in kind of a perfect way for him to go out. Jeez, is he one of the best villains in any story ever of all time? Like from start to finish, he was a terrifying presence, and the way he went out was just so epic. My God. Okay, the part that caught me off guard a little bit was the fact that it wasn't ricin. The fact that it wasn't ricin that poisoned Brock really kind of caught me off guard. It really shook me. And obviously, it was Lily of the Valley. It was Walt's plan. Like, Walt did that. Is Lily of the Valley less deadly? More chance of Brock surviving than ricin? Either Gus did take the ricin, which there's no indication that Gus ever knew about the ricin. So maybe Saul's bodyguard did take the ricin when he pat it down. But if that's the case, then would Walt have had access to the ricin? And then why not just use the ricin and cement the whole planning and framing of Gus thing? And unless the Lily of the Valley has a better chance of survivability for Brock. Either way, Walt's plan was insane, brilliant, horrible. All of those things I feel are appropriate adjectives, like monstrous, really fun to watch. Had Brock died, I would probably not say fun to watch. But since Brock lived, that's like the thing is like, okay, all right, it was entertaining. It was entertaining as heck. He won. I'm thinking about Skylar's face there at the very end as Walt, like she knows Walt killed Gus. She knows that that's what happened. I'm trying to like kind of see what's going on in her mind. I think part of her is terrified, but part of her also maybe has to be a little bit relieved, right? Because there was so much pressure and chaos that Gus was bringing down into Walt's life. And so there's two directions that this can go from here. And actually, there's probably a lot more than two, but there's two that immediately come to my mind. Walt and Jesse could just be done at this point. I like to say I'm consistent. That is what I would hope and want for them. Like, just be done. Wash your hands of the whole thing. You know what? We dipped our toe into this. We did some horrible things in the process, and we survived. We're done. It is a complete story. No need to continue. Now, I know there's a 5th season, and it's longer than the previous 4 seasons. So I'm assuming instead, Walt may try to step in and be the new Gus. I don't know if practically how that would work. He can't just, I don't think anyway, step in and like get all the people who worked for Gus to work for him. Or maybe he can. I don't know. I don't see that happening. Obviously, they burned the laundry place, so that's done. I imagine the fire at that laundry place will lead Hank to suspect that he was right on all of his theories, because he was on all of his theories. The DEA see it, Hank sees it. Will Hank be done investigating after this? Hey, case closed, we solved it. Or will he, and I think this is the more likely scenario, ask himself the question, who killed Gus? Who burned down the laundromat? Who did that? Maybe he'll finally find Heisenberg. That's a confrontation that is going to happen in the final season. Ooh, I can't wait. There's so many things to look forward to. This is one of the best written, most compelling shows I've ever watched, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm so grateful that you are going along and watching this show with me, allowing me to go on this journey with you. I can't wait to see what happens next. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we are about 8 episodes deep into season 5 already. So check that out if you want to. You have full reactions over there as well. You just need your own copy of the episode to watch along. Check that out if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.